Hey everyone, it's Mobius Y here with another episode of Tanker Talk, and this one is me coming back after coming off a pretty nasty cold that I had there. I did mention it in about 2 videos ago with some Leopard 1 gameplay. I was pretty sick. I'm just coming off of it. Still got some chest congestion, so I have been coughing quite a bit still, but for the most part, I don't sound like frickin'... Oh, I don't even know what the example would be. I can talk, I'll put it that way. I was down and out for quite a while there, and it was pretty bad. And because not only on top of that, I was quite busy down in my house here around the house and whatnot for the whole week. So sick plus busy meant I didn't get a single chance to even play World of Tanks or even work on videos. It's just been that busy, so... I made Heavy Duty Episode 1 public a little prematurely, if you ask me, but I needed to have something available, something new, seeing as how I hadn't put anything up for about 5 or 6 days or whatever there, and I do want to keep my promise of having new videos, at least 2 or 3 videos per week, as I have mentioned before. Anyways, so with that crap out of the way, I am feeling much better, hence why I am speaking to you now. And I'm just looking forward to getting back to playing some tanks, working on some videos. Basically what I'm working on right now is, naturally, I'm working on Heavy Duty. I am on the T-32. I'm already up to the Tier 8, so I'll be finalizing the M6 and the T-29 videos, and those will be made available by the end of May here in the first couple weeks of June. And while I'm working on those, I'm trying to get started on some T-54 gameplay, at least 1 video of gameplay, and start on a tank talk for the T-54 because that is an awesome-ass tank, Tier 9 Russian medium tank. I'd like to get a little bit more gameplay with the Object 140 as well, just to haven't really had the time to play. And I want to finalize, once and for all, the Leopard 1 Tank Talk, where I revisit the Leopard 1 and go back over it, refresh my dated views on it from the original Tank Talk that I uploaded, I believe, back in December or whatever. And on top of that, I have to start getting some gameplay for revisiting, or sorry, doing the first Tank Talk on the Bat Chat as well. That would be nice. And on top of all of this, once I am done the T110E5 grind, and I have played anywhere between, I want to say, about 70 to 100 games in it, so I can do a proper tank talk on it as well. I would like to start grinding for the Object 430 as well, so that I have all 3 Tier 10 Russian medium tanks. So I've got I've got a lot on my plate. I'll put it that way. With all this stuff, I imagine that I will have I'll be able to have stuff going well into June, July, possibly even August, with all this stuff on my plate right now. And with that being said, that's basically the reason why I haven't bothered with any of the Chinese premium tanks that came out with update 1.10. Well, right after update 1.10, I should say. To be totally honest, the T-34-3, while it does interest me, I saw no reason to purchase it early. I also don't really feel like sinking more money into this game right now. I'm definitely hanging back on putting more money into World of Tanks. I'll renew my premium time when that comes around. I don't know. I forget when that is. Probably end of June, early July here. So I'll be doing that. But I'm not concerned about having a Chinese premium tank to prepare a crew for when the Chinese line comes out, because I've got so much on my plate, and frankly, I'm just really not that interested in any of the Chinese lines as well. So I saw no reason to buy a premium tank early like what I did with the Chinook Kai to prepare for the Japanese tanks. I really wanted the STB-1. There was a reason for that. None of the Chinese tanks really interest me. None of the middle or high tier medium tanks especially, and I'm a medium kind of person too. But I figured, even with all the stuff on my plate, grinding the T110E5, grinding the Object 430, getting some Leopard 1 games in, starting to get some Bat Chat games in, getting some T-54 games in, and, you know, possibly what else? Maybe some FV215B gameplay or something, since that's a tank that I haven't touched in a long time. E50M, who knows? I really don't know. I've just got a lot on my plate right now that I'm tossing around in my head. So I haven't bothered with any of the Chinese premium tanks. And I'm not going to worry about when the Chinese lines come out either, as I will be doing my own thing still at that point. Now, with that out of the way, now that that's off the table, I did notice that I broke 1,000 subscribers. So thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. I really hope you guys are able to find a better way to waste your time rather than listen to my incessant babbling. I'm just kidding. Now, as for hitting 1,000 subscribers, I was surprised because I had hardly done anything at all this week. I just sat back. I had just under 900 or something when I uploaded... What the heck did I upload? I don't even remember. Basically, the video saying I was sick. I was just after 900, and then I watched the week go by where I hadn't done anything, and it just kept going up and up and up and up every day. And I'm not uploading anything. What's going on? So it kind of just made me smile. So I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for your guys' time. Really couldn't have done this without you. I hope that my channel can continue to grow as I intend to stick around with the World of Tanks Xbox community for at least another year. At least one more year. Now, with that being said, I have nothing for a commemorative video on hitting 1,000 subscribers. There's a lot of channels out there, older channels, that did something special for 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, whatever. I've got nothing ready. I don't even know what to do. So, if you could do me a favor and leave a comment saying what you would like to see, in an upload commemorating that I've hit 1,000 subscribers, and just let me know what you'd like to see or whatever, and I will see if I can accommodate that appropriately. Depends on if it's something I really would actually like to do, as well as I would have fun doing it. So I don't know. Give me some suggestions. I'll probably take a bunch of them to heart because I have no idea what I want to do about it. So, anyways, with that being said, upcoming projects in like the next 2 weeks here. Not everything that I just listed earlier. I'll have another episode of Heavy Duty up with the M6. I will for sure upload that by the end of May. I imagine it might even be May 31st when I upload that. But I also need to get the patch notes for update 1.10 read out so that everybody's on the same page as to what got changed. There were much more significant tank changes in terms of nerfs and buffs, as well as differences in packages, and some tank models were changed as well. So it's really important, I think, that... excuse me. I think it's really important that I jump on that ASAP now that I don't feel like somebody's stabbing me in the throat with a steel ball of wool whenever I speak. So I'll be working on that. That should be coming in the next couple days here, tops. Probably by the middle of the week. So, or the end of the week, I should say. So keep your eyes out for that. And like I said, the next episode of Heavy Duty will be coming in. And hopefully I'll get some kind of gameplay or two of certain medium tanks. I'm not sure which ones yet. Still haven't really decided. Probably just T-54, seeing as how I haven't uploaded any yet. And there's also some old ones that I would like to go back and that I haven't uploaded in a while as well. M46 Patton, M48 Patton, E50M. Just a few that I haven't uploaded any recent gameplay of. So, anyways, like I said, if you want, leave a comment what you'd like to see for 1,000 subscribers recognition video, and I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, keep your eyes open. There will definitely be more stuff coming, even in the next coming months. Never mind the next couple weeks, the next couple months. I've got lots of stuff on my plate, like I said. So, if you want, stick around, keep your eyes peeled. And as always, thanks very much for your time. I will hope to see you next time, and you guys have a wonderful night. Mobius Y signing off.